Yo, it's your boy Eli.
Yo, it's Kid.
And this is the E&Kidd podcast.
And today, man,
guess what we talking about, Kid?
What we talking about?
Starts with a B.
Brick.
Oh, Ben Simmons. And is he making the Nets worse? But before we get into the video, you guys got to make sure to hit the like button. And if you want to see more content, more sports content like this Ben Simmons video we are making now, you guys got to make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Now, back to the video. Like I was saying before, Kid, is Ben Simmons making the Nets worse?
That's a rhetorical question, right?
I don't know. We're about to get into it, though. I'm about to start. So, you know, before the trade was made, or when the trade happened and they got on the team, everybody obviously was saying Ben Simmons would provide some defense, some size, some passing. We don't want scoring because he ain't trying to score basketball. So far, it has been a horrible start. The Nets are 1-5. Or I believe they're 1-5 now, right? Because they lost to the Pacers that game. You know, it's a game coming on tonight, but we're doing what's going on right now. His defensive rating is atrocious. It's 120. I believe he's averaging 4 fouls a game. Wow. So not only is he getting baked by opposing players, he's also fouling a lot. Now, this may change as he gets healthy because this is funny. Remember Richard Jefferson was talking and, you know, he said at one time when he was playing, he was running up for Defensive Player of the Year. I'm like, oh my God.
Ben Simmons.
Yeah, remember? This is my Ben Simmons. And I don't have a problem with you saying a guy was in the running for it. Just say he was a great defender. We getting trophies for being runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year. All you gotta do is say his defense was great. I can respect that more. His defense was pretty good, but it's horrible now. He still can't shoot. His free throws are 46%.
He's averaging 6 points a game.
He's averaging 6 points a game.
Is he at least rebounding? His
rebound is six rebounds, 7.2 assists. You know, you get his assists. But even with those numbers, you don't really see his impact on the game. Now, I know he's coming back, but for me, the biggest issue with Ben, it's not just his numbers. It's just, you know, it doesn't like he wants it. You know what I mean? You know, some players come back, they're a little rusty, they're bricking, the defense is there, but they won on each and every single play. Like when Klay Thompson came back, yeah, he was struggling, but he was going after it on offense and defense. I don't really see Ben really going after it like that on every single play. I mean, he's not making his offense, he's not making it seem on offense, even passing or scoring. Kyrie and KD are just doing iso ball. They're taking it over, scoring 40 points each or 30 points each, depending on night. It doesn't feel like he's making an impact at all. And from his previous track record, you know, when the last stinker in the playoffs, I don't even think when he's completely back, he's going to do any better. His numbers have been getting worse every single season. He's gotten worse. I mean, I believe
I'm just waiting to cook.
His very first season, man, he was averaging 15 points per game. Now he's down to 6. His assists are down. His rebounds are down. And people, I don't want people being called Ben Simmons a star. I don't want to hear star and Ben Simmons in the same sentence. Please stop calling him that. So he has the numbers of a role player. I'm almost finished, but I'll let you get in. He has numbers of the role player. He's getting worse. It doesn't like he wants to actually improve anything. I shouldn't see a player go from his rookie season and he can't even get his rookie season numbers. I'm sorry. You can go ahead, Kid. You can go ahead.
So the answer is obviously he's trash, right? He's trash. He's garbage. He's hot garbage. If any other player was playing like this and they were being called the star, they would be getting eviscerated. But for some reason, is it because he's handsome? Is it because he's light-skinned? To me, ask E. Tell me if I'm crazy. Doesn't it seem like everybody's going out of their way to make excuses? No matter where I go, analysts, coaches, players, celebrities, everybody that knows this kid. It's like, man, I was watching the game the other night when he missed the layup. Shaq, Candace Parker, I think Ernie, and Charles, they were making like concessions. Excuse. Well, I mean, that rebound, that layup, he put a lot of effort to get that. Like, no, he's trash. Just say it. He's trash. And it's like the frustrating part about it is he has so much talent. This is like a guy that got to get out the mud. You know, he has to scrap everything he got. He's got to play hard defense and get fouls. No, this kid is extremely talented. 6'9", has the handles of a point guard. He's got Magic Johnson's passing ability. He's athletic ability. His injury has not taken that much away from him. It's just mostly mental at this point. And I'm just like, he's such a waste of talent. So there are players that would die for his frame. He's got LeBron James' body, Magic Johnson's passing, You know, he's not slow. He can handle. The only thing he really can't do is shoot. Because he can get to the rim whenever he wants, and will if he wanted to.
You know.
And it's just like, my thing is, we know he's trash, but one, it doesn't have to be this way. Two, he's a supreme waste of talent. And three, why is everybody making it? The only person being honest is Cameron. He's the only person being honest. Cameron's like, look, bro, clearly you don't want to be here. You want to do something else. Just be a celebrity. Nobody will hold it against you. Just walk away from the game, bro. You made some money. Just walk away, bro. You can get an endorsement deal, do whatever, act. Find something else to do because you obviously don't want to be here, bro. No, for real. He's wasting Kyrie's time. He's wasting KD's time. And I'm just like, bro, why are you here? I knew it was going to be here's another thing. I'll shut up. I knew it wasn't going to work from the beginning because he just clearly doesn't have the work ethic and the will to be there. But also, and I'm looking at you, Stephen A. $35 million a year? $35 million a year? And this is what we getting? $35 million a year they're paying this kid to put up 5.6 points a game, 4 fouls, and then 1 and 4.
1 and 5.
He's getting paid superstar max type money to put up bench player. Like, he's putting up G League numbers right now.
Well, when he got this contract, mind you, he was actually putting
Capella numbers up. I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah,
he's putting Clint Capella numbers up. 15 points a game and 15 rebounds. What's that?
No, 16. Okay, 16. Come on.
Look at my face.
No.
What was Clint Capella averaging that year?
16.9 points, 8.8 assists, 7.7 rebounds.
Clint Capella had 15 points and 15 rebounds. It was the Clint Capella numbers.
I'm not gonna let you do that.
Clint Capella.
16, 8, and 7 is pretty good, bro.
15 and 15, Clint Capella.
That's not Clint Capella
equivalent level of output.
Okay, I'm about to pull some else numbers. I ain't gonna let you do that one. Now, the numbers
I'm not lying.
The numbers he putting up now is horrible, but 16, 8, and 7, come on, bro. Come on.
Okay, that year Clint Capella had 15 and 15. The same equivalent level of output.
Come on, man. We're not
distinction without a difference.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up some stats here. You keep talking.
No, seriously, look it up. I bet you I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
I know.
I'm saying that because of the money he's getting paid. Kyrie got crucified for not getting jabbed, for not getting the vaccine. And I'm not going into that. I'm just saying you should be held accountable. I'm not, whether it's right or wrong, whether I agree with it or not. When people go in on players, sometimes they go too far. But players who are held at that level, they get criticized, sometimes rightfully so. LeBron, KD, who else? Kyrie couldn't get all the way with that. Giannis couldn't have got. Steph, don't get me started on Steph. Steph can't blink hard without them going in on him.
That's because people don't like Steph, but.
What is it about Ben? What does he do?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe people just see.
Who is he stroking? Rachel Nichols? What is he doing?
Rachel Nichols ain't gonna say him in his defense.
No, I mean, Jimmy Butler doesn't get criticized either. We know. I know why. Because he was laying. That pipe. What female analyst is he having sex with, bro? Who is he dating? What does he know that we don't know? That they don't do nothing, bro. What was his name? Got destroyed. Just got utterly destroyed. They've gone on Donovan Mitchell. They've gone on a bunch of people, bro. He don't get no flack. How does he keep dodging bullets?
Because I think at this point the expectation.
Embiid.
Let me go. The expectation for Ben has just dropped. He was one jump shot away from being LeBron. Now his ceiling is Draymond Green, an athletic Draymond Green, and it's like, no offense, Draymond. I like Draymond.
His ceiling,
but huh? You know how players, when they talk NBA players.
Right now, he can't shot Draymond's shoes.
You know how they talk about the ceiling for players when they talk about talent. It's like, oh, his ceiling is this level, or his ceiling is that. And it's like, bro, Ben and Draymond shouldn't be getting compared to each other. Ben should be averaging no less than 18 and 10 assists a game. Like, with his talent. And the reason he doesn't average these amount of assists, it caps out because when you're not aggressive, people are going to look for you to pass. And when people are looking for you to pass, then your assists go down because people know you're not going to score. I mean, it's happened with Draymond Green. It's even a statistic. They say the Warriors are 225 to 56 when Draymond just scores 10 plus points. That shows you something, that when you're aggressive, people have to take you seriously because they think you're gonna go to the lane. So it opens up the floor. Now the shooters are open. Now you can just pass the entire game because people are afraid of you scoring, which he was doing before, which made him so dangerous. Now he's not even doing that. Because before, what really stopped Ben in the playoffs, it wasn't that he wasn't aggressive, is that he couldn't shoot. So they built a wall around him. Now he can't shoot and he won't go to the rim. Now you're very one-dimensional and it becomes 4-on-5 because people know, especially in the playoffs. I mean, in the regular season, you can get away with it. But in the playoffs, people are like, all right, you're not going to shoot? Cool. Sag up. You're not going to score. You're not going to the rim. Cool. Play a passing lane. And then it goes from your numbers dip even further. And then it's like, all right, your offensive liability. And if you happen to slip up on defense, then you're a liability overall.
This is my last point. There's no excuse. I'm looking at Obi Toppin. I'm looking at Kuminga. Now, granted, Kuminga's not getting.
Kuminga been struggling.
He's been struggling. But I'm looking at guys who have way less talent and experience, who just say, you know what, I can't shoot. I'm just gonna go to the rim. At least go to the rim, even if you miss.
He needs to take.
Go to the rim.
He needs to take.
Bro, he's so talented. He can jump out the roof. Remember in the beginning when Giannis was struggling with his shot? What did he do? He just ran to the rim. Sometimes you just got to do that because if he could just give them 10 to 12 points, I think they are at least 500. Give them 10 to 12. He can get 10 in his sleep.
Yeah. If he got,
that's 5 layups.
If he got 10, at least 10, it'd be dangerous because then he could just dish out assists all game, and then it's like, all right, now we got to play. We got to change the game plan a little bit because he's just he's dangerous on the court.
Hey, did you see? I'm not trying to use that content, but I saw Geese and Gamers.
Come on, man.
No. They posted like the thing of like a snapshot of Steve Nash yelling, "Shoot!" Like shoot! It was hilarious.
Kyrie did it too.
Just shoot! Like, bro, that's the word of the week. Just shoot. Hey, man, look, you got to wrap it up, but just expect more Brick Simmons content. Look. We just gonna, it's gonna be a lot of bricks. We throwing up shorts like he throwing up bricks. Until he stops, keep shooting bricks, we mashing on because nobody else will do it. Yeah, it's not even Stephen A.
It's not even just the bricks for me, it's the mentality. I never liked his mentality. Even when he was at LSU, one of the biggest things he said about LSU was a low motor. Is he motivated to go at it each and every game? And it showed up in NBA. They knew he was talented, but that's one thing they was afraid of. Is he gonna give his best, his all each and every game? And he does not do
I think it's just because he's handsome. I think it's just because he looks good. And they say people who look good, they do better in life, and they make more concessions. I think he's just a handsome. He's a handsome, no homo, but he's a handsome fella. And people just say, man, he is handsome though. The women are like, well, he fine. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe when you just got a face made of jade, you just get away with whatever. Because if he was Draymond Green with his ugly ass, he would never do it. He would never. That nigga trash. I'm telling the truth. That's all I got.
All right, man. That's pretty much it for the video. If you like the video, you guys gotta make sure to hit the like button. Comment below. Do you agree, or do you think we're going too hard on Ben Simmons? And if you guys, I know you like the video, you guys gotta make sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, we out.
Peace.